The first time I noticed something was off was when my partner, who had always been a self-proclaimed city lover, started talking about hiking. It came out of nowhere, like a lightning bolt on a clear day. "I just need to reconnect with nature," they said, eyes sparkling with an enthusiasm I hadn't seen in years. I wanted to believe it, so I played along, even bought them a fancy new pair of boots. But every weekend, when they would leave with that backpack stuffed with gear and snacks, a nagging doubt gnawed at my insides. I couldn't shake the feeling that it wasn't the mountains they were climbing. It all came crashing down on a particularly stormy Saturday. The rain was relentless, yet my partner was adamant about going for their usual hike. Something inside me snapped, and I decided to follow, keeping a safe distance. My heart pounded in my chest as I drove through the winding roads, the rain blurring my vision. Then I saw it, the turn they took wasn't on any trail map. I parked my car and followed on foot, my clothes drenched, the mud swallowing my shoes with every step. The path led to a secluded cabin, its windows glowing warmly against the dreary backdrop. I watched from behind the trees as my partner approached the door and knocked in a rhythm that seemed rehearsed. The door swung open, revealing a figure that embraced them with a familiarity that made my stomach churn. I stumbled backwards, snapping a twig underfoot. Panic surged through me, but there was no turning back now. As the door closed, I crept closer, my breath catching in my throat as I heard their laughter mixed with murmurs of affection. It wasn't just betrayal, it was a different kind of intimacy, one that felt like a dagger twisting with every whispered word. The rain masked my footsteps as I retreated, each step heavier than the last. I drove home in silence, my mind churning with a storm of emotions. This revelation changed everything, but it also forced me to confront a truth I had been avoiding. I had been living in denial, blinded by a love that had long since withered. The cabin was a symbol of secrets, not just theirs, but mine too. My fear of facing reality had kept me shackled in a relationship that was a facade. Now, the choice was clear, to break free or remain a ghost in my own life, forever haunted by the echoes of their betrayal.